name is Jocelyn Wiley, and today I'm going to go over a presentation with you about obtaining job satisfaction. Is this something that you can actually do? And I believe, yes, it absolutely is. So we're going to go over some steps today that will ensure that you can find a job that you love and that you're satisfied with. First step I'm going to recommend is that you do some brainstorming. You want to sit down and think about what it is that you're good at. You want to think about your past and your experience and what you actually bring to the table. A good thing to do while you're brainstorming is ask for input. Friends and family members, even coworkers, are great people to talk to because they'll know your strengths. People that you've known for many years or people that you work with on a day-to-day basis can tell you what they see that you're good at. A lot of times you're good at things you don't even know about. You may be a strong leader and feel like you're not necessarily. So it's good to get that input and find out how others see you, not just how you see yourself. Then you're going to want to do some research. List out the things that you decided were your strong qualities and what you bring to the table. And look up information online. Find out what kind of jobs those qualities are needed in. You can make phone calls, maybe ask around at your current company and see if there's any other jobs that require those skills, and just find out what it is that you really want to do. Once you've done that, you need to take the time to educate yourself. You need to find out what type of experience and education is required for the position that you desire. It's very important that you choose a job that you can actually reach the requirements for. You certainly don't want to decide you want to be a doctor if you have no desire to go to college. So you need to find out what education is needed for the position and go from there. Next step would be setting some realistic goals. A lot of times if you need to go to college for the job you want, you may not necessarily be able to go full-time, or you might need to make an adjustment to your schedule to fit it in. Nowadays there's a lot more working adults that are working full-time, taking care of their family, and going to school. So it's important to find programs that are going to work with you and programs that you can actually complete. You don't want to set goals that are unrealistic that you won't be able to achieve because that'll just certainly bring some, be a big disheartener and discourage you from getting the job that you really want. So make sure that you're looking into that, setting goals by the date that you want to have them completed, and making sure that you're checking every so often to make sure that you're on track. Then you want to start applying for jobs. Once you've completed the education needed for the job or the requirements that are needed for the position you'd like, you want to start looking for jobs. Now, the internet has a lot of great sites like Career Builder. The newspaper in your town will most likely have a site online that lists jobs. Also, if you've been going to school or if you've been working in the professional field for a long time, you may have been able to network and meet people who can talk to you about different positions that are available. If there's a specific company you're looking to work for, a lot of the big ones will have their own career site where you can go on their website and apply for jobs directly through them. Your next step, of course, will be going to the interview. Now, when you're interviewing, make sure that you're not just answering questions. You also want to ask questions. You want to find out what the company has to offer. You also want to talk about yourself. Talk yourself up. Tell them all the great things that you can do. Let them know what you bring to the table, what you can do to benefit the company, and you'll definitely have a lot of success. Then, if all goes as planned, you can land the job that you love. I appreciate your time today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. I'll be around for about an hour or so. I hope you all have a great afternoon.